Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursday. Today I'm going to be using the Klarity Kosmetics Apocalypse palette. This is what it looks like. I have used this only one other time, so I am trying to use all of the colors at least once before I move on to another palette. I'm going to be using hopefully 6 colors on my eyes today. So this is the plan. We'll see how it goes. These 2 colors are going to be on the lower lash line. This is going to be a crease color, this is going to be an inner corner color, and then these 2 shimmers on the end are going to be lid shades. So let's see how I can get this done. The last time I used this palette, I got a hell of a lot of fallout. So this is why I'm coming to you barefaced, because I'm going to try something different that I don't normally do, which is do my eyeshadow first and then go in with the face makeup so that I don't ruin the face makeup with all of the glitter fallout that I got the last time I used this palette. So let's try it, see how it works. Let's get to it. Okay, first shade we're gonna use is, it's called Dead End, this one here. Now that we've got the crease color on, I'm gonna go in with the NYX glitter primer. Okay, and I'm gonna go in using my finger because that's how you're gonna get the better color payoff. And I'm gonna start with this shade here, I Choose You. C-H-E-W, choose. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the shift on camera. It is a multi-chrome. So you see purple, and then if I go down, you see that shift to like a gold or like an orangey. But then if I go this way, you can barely see it, but from my angle, it's green. So purple, orange, oh, you can see it a little bit there. On the far end, green. Hopefully you can see that. But anyway, it's really freaking pretty. I blew on my finger so I can get as little fallout as possible. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use this on the outer portion, and then the other color is going to go on the inner portion. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect because we've still got another shimmer to put on, and then of course we'll go back in with our mats to perfect it. Okay, the next shimmer I'm going to use is this one here called Double Tap. Also using my finger. And this one is, it's at least a duochrome. Let me see if it's a multi-chrome. So I don't know if you can see it when I go down, but it kind of changes to like a pinky purple. I think it's more just a duochrome, but anyway, it's really pretty, like a periwinkle kind of. So we're gonna use this on the inner portion. I am tapping right where this color meets that purple shade, just to kind of like blend it a little bit there right in the middle. Merge the 2 colors together. Okay, got those colors down. Now I'm gonna go back in with this matte shade, the Dead End shade, and go in with the crease and outer corner again, just to get that color back in there and blend into the shimmers a little bit. Okay, we lost a little bit of the purple, so I'm gonna go in with my finger again and just gently, just very little bit, just tap a little bit more on there. Not much. These are extremely pigmented, so it doesn't really take much. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and do my face makeup. I did get a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but ooh, child. When I wipe, it just streaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my face, and then we're gonna do the face makeup. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are going to finish up the lower lash line and the inner corner, and I might do a deepening up shade on the outer corner. I haven't decided yet. We'll see once I get everything else in place, but I might pull in another palette and do that. So we are gonna go in back to the Apocalypse palette. We're gonna go into the Pumpkin to Talk About, this color here. I'm gonna use a little fluffy brush, but it's tiny, so I wanna try to smoke it out a little bit. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. I'm gonna wipe off the rest of the color on here, so there's no color, but I'm just gonna blend and try to smoke it out a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this shimmer called Go Big or Gourd Home, and I don't know if you can see the shift in it, but it's like a red, but then like a gold. Do you see that? So pretty. I'm going to use this It's a very tiny brush. It's kind of got a flat surface to it, but it's skinny. And I'm going to spray it with a setting spray since I didn't use any glitter glue underneath the eyeline. So I picked up a little bit, gonna spray it. Whew, I be getting nervous during times like this. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna go like maybe halfway in. Okay, last color I'm gonna be using in the Apocalypse palette is Pleased to Eat You, this little pink shade, and I'm going to use that in the inner corner, and I'm using like a flat shader brush. Gonna kind of like blend it up right there a little bit into the blue and down, but I don't want to blend it too much into the orange shimmer because I don't think those colors will blend together very well. Okay, I think this look is going to benefit with a darker outer corner. So I'm going to go into the Ensley Rain Underland palette, not Underworld, Underland palette, into this dark purple shade called Cheshire's Curse. And not only am I going to do that, the inner corner is cute, but I want it a little bit lighter. So I'm going to dip into this matte white here and just go over it a little bit just to try to lighten the pink up just a little bit. And this one is called Twisted Rabbit. So this one and this one out of the Underland palette. For the matte white, I'm going to use the same brush. I just wiped it off. Okay, let's see how this works. I've actually never done this before, so let's see. Okay, so that was cool. Okay, I just have this little no-name brush. I don't even know. Actually, it's Natasha Denona. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's what this look needed. Okay, let's finish this look up with eyeliner and mascara. But yeah, I think it came out kind of cute. Okay, I'm kind of torn between like this periwinkle color that's more going to match the top lid or this copper color that's more going to match the lower lash line. I think either one of them could go, but I'm scared. So I'm going to use this one because it more matches the bottom lash line. Okay, that looks cute. I don't know how long this eyeliner is going to last anyway because these allergies are kicking my ass right now. I'm using the e.l.f. Lash and Roll for the bottom lash line. It's a brown color. Literally the only reason I'm using it on the lower lash line is because when I tried to use it on my regular lashes, it didn't look like I had anything on. It was a little bit too natural, but I didn't want to waste my money, so I'm just trying to use it up. So I've been using it on the lower lash line just to get my use out of it. All right, top lash line, I'm going to be using the Essence Lash Princess Curl in Volume. Okay, that's it, folks. What do you think? I want to show you up close the eyeshadow, but promise you're not going to judge my eyebrows too harshly, okay? Okay. Promise? Okay. I guess I'll call it my final thoughts because I have now used every single color in the palette. I really like their eyeshadows. It's just they are very like fragile or loosely pressed or just have a lot of fallout. I don't know, but it forces me to do my eyeshadow first and then do the makeup, which is not how I'm used to doing it, but I'm not opposed to going outside of my comfort zone and doing my makeup different ways. I think it's a beautiful look. This palette is like a Halloween color story that you wouldn't expect because it's pretty colorful and bright. It's really freaking cute, and it's got a lot of multi-chrome and duochromes. I think the only one that is literally is not, and it might even still be a little bit, is this color down here. I don't think this one has a shift. If it does, it's very slight, but all these other ones have great shifts to them. Beautiful, beautiful colors. So I like it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of like the cooler blues, pinks, purples up top and then like this orange down at the bottom? I don't think it looks bad, but tell me what you think. All right, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye.